Hello, everyone, and today we're going to be talking about a brand new update for Chivalry Remastered. I've been super busy the past, uh, 2 years, but let's say the past 6 months I've been especially busy. And in the meantime, Ezequiel Lupo actually came out with a ton of updates for Chivalry, including graphical enhancements, building cards, rebalanced religion spread that works a little bit better in Rome Remastered, um, and a lot of other updates, including a fix for the regular map early era save corruption issue. So what was happening is when you would save the game, you couldn't reload it, and it had to do with the Holy Roman Empire being a super faction. So actually, he removed the Holy Roman Empire as a super faction. So now the Holy Roman Empire just starts with a few provinces in Central Europe, and it's kind of a civil war situation instead, which actually kind of works itself out. It kind of works that way. So the other thing this patch adds by Ezequiel Lupo is a ton of units for the Kievan Rus. So Kiev is probably the least developed of the Christian factions in the original Chivalry Total War. So a lot of units from Rus Total War were added by Ezequiel Lupo, and they look great, and it works really great in Chivalry Remastered. So let's get into a campaign as Kiev and check out some of the new units that Ezequiel Lupo has added. All right, so here we are in the campaign map, and I wanted to quickly show off some of the changes that Ezequiel Lupo did for the. This is the early era campaign on the regular map, and the Holy Roman Empire in the last update was made a super faction. So it worked kind of like the Roman Senate. So you had the Holy Roman Empire as the Senate, and you had Bremen, you had Bavaria and Swabia and Bohemia and Milan, all included in the Holy Roman Empire super faction. And they were all sub factions. And it was very cool. However, there are some issues with it in Rome Remastered. It's not as flexible as I would like it. And it also caused a save corruption issue. So whenever people would save a game in the early era campaign on the regular map, they would not be able to reload it. So that was a major problem here. So Ezequiel Lupo actually removed it, and that was present in the content preview patch he uploaded to Steam while I was away. And now it's in the main mod. So if you play the early era campaign, it should work just fine. And of course, there's also Lutikia, the Lutikian Confederacy, added there in Eastern Europe to kind of fill out the open spaces there between Kiev and Poland. And other than that, again, this is for the regular map campaign, not for the big map. The big map didn't have the save corruption issue. So if we scroll out here, you'll see the regular map. So again, a lot of people prefer the smaller map. Not that it's a small map, it's just a regular sized map versus the big map. So if that's your jam, then the early era campaign is now fixed again. All right, so here we are in battle as Kiev. And this is one of the units from Rus Total War that's been adapted for Chivalry Remastered by Ezequiel Lupo. This is the Lithuanian Levy Spearman. Of course, certain things like the text editing and things like that, all of that hasn't been perfectly done just yet, but that will come in time. Other units here we have are the Armored Crossbowmen. I believe this is from original Chivalry, but I'm not sure. The Foot Boyars are definitely from original Chivalry, I believe. They have that original Chivalry look. We also have the Druzhina, the Heavy Cavalry here. These are also original Chivalry, I believe, or at least the officers are, but the regular cavalrymen, I think, are updated. We have the Novgorod Militia. I believe this is an original unit. And we also have the Lancer unit here. This is definitely from Rus Total War. You can tell because Ezequiel Lupo has really edited the shields to be proper 3D shields rather than the kind of flat original Rome Total War style. So that's quite good indeed. We have Mordovian infantry, another Rus Total War unit looking pretty good. Prince's Guards are the Prince's Guards, I believe, are Rus Total War. And we have the Kovui cavalry here, definitely another Rus Total War unit. You can tell from the shield, looking pretty good indeed. And Volhynian militia. I believe Volhynian militia is original chivalry, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have the Lithuanian medium infantry with the square shields. This is definitely from Rus Total War. Okay, so let's start the battle here. Just to take a look at some units on the battlefield. This is the Ghaznavid Empire, and this is... Oh, I have to update their cataphracts there, but no, this is an original chivalry unit, actually. But what did I want to show here? Oh, I wanted to show Lithuania. So we have Lithuania added here, and they have a lot of units from Rus Total War as well, like the Baltic Warriors, the Samogitian War Band here. That's also from Rus Total War because original chivalry did not have too many Lithuanian units. There was a Lithuanian cavalry unit, like a medium cavalry unit, but I think that was about it, other than the Slavic War Band. And we've got Lithuanian, the medium infantry, the Chud War Band. I'm not sure of the etymology of that. Baltic states are not my strong suit. In that regard, we have the Karelian War Band from Han Solo's home planet. No, I'm just kidding. That's Karelia. And then, other than that, we have the Wendish mercenaries here. Yeah, the Wendish, actually, that might be an original chivalry unit. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I was trying to find one other unique unit here, and I believe I found it. Yes, this is the Ghaznavid Ghulam cavalry, looking very good indeed. I believe this is an adapted model from Rome Medieval. Please correct me in the comments if it isn't. But it looks quite up to remastered standards here. I mean, not perfectly, but it definitely looks quite good. Very well done by Ezequiel Lupo there. And other than that, yeah. Just another quick look at some French knights here with great helms, so the high era French knights. Yeah, take a look at Chivalry Remastered. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. All right, that's about it. I'll see you in the next one later. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Check out the Rome Remastered mod scene. There's some really great new ports by Lucius Papirius Cursor, like 77 BC Remastered and the other one, Rise of Persia Remastered. There's so much out there right now, so please take a look. We've got our Renaissance Knights here, the Plague Era Knights. Some cool stuff. I'll see you in the next one later.